Hey guys, welcome back to Otaku Niche. Today we'll be unboxing Plunderer Part 1 Limited Edition and Part 2 Standard Edition. This also Part 1's also in Standard Edition as well too. But there's also a Limited Edition clipboard box set with extras. And you know, it's the complete series, the complete collection. It's one season, split into two parts for the first release. I'm pretty sure Funimation will re-release this as a complete collection, all 24 episodes in one. But you know, I think it's 12 episodes each part 1 and part 2. Alright, so here we have his Plunderer Part 1 Limited Edition release for Part 1. This actually sold out when I bought this. It's one of the last copies on Right Stuff's website. I don't think they're gonna restock. I think they're completely sold out on this. I'm glad I bought this because I was kind of like, should I get it? And like, I'm glad I did because now it's gone. You get a really nice clipboard box. The name is like in gold letters here. That's pretty nice, really shiny looking. The side. And on the back again, this is there's glue right here. So this is the back. And again, we'll look at the top. Side again. And on the front. Pretty neat. Then we'll look at the extras in a bit. We're going to look at Part 1 of Plunderer. This is Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. You got a nice slip cover. So here we have the front, the side, and on the back. Same art from the clipboard box. And side we get a digital code, which probably already expired. It's been out for a while. I think those codes only last a year or so. Because every time I enter them, they never work. But anyways, we have this one. Oh, this feels nice. This has that nice, very texture feel to this. You can see the text, but the title, Plunderer, it's very shiny looking. Blu-ray disc 1, Blu-ray disc 2, DVD disc 1, and DVD disc 2. And of course, if you want, you can flip the art. And I will be doing that actually, because I think the art looks nice. So you have the front, and the side, and on the back. And now we'll look at Part 2. Back, the side, and the front of the slipcover. We'll pull this out now. Open this up. So here we have the front, side, and on the back. You open this up and you get a digital code. Blu-ray disc 3, Blu-ray disc 4, DVD disc 3, DVD disc 4. This is the second half of the first season, or the complete series. And of course, you can flip the art if you prefer, which I will. And I'll show you guys how it looks. There we go. Plunderer Part 2. Limited edition release of Part 1. You get this nice clipboard box. You can store Part 1 and Part 2 inside here, as well as the art book. The only thing you won't be able to store is this box right here, which comes with, oh, it's pretty heavy. Comes with art cards, stickers, and an acrylic standee. So let's take a look at this. We're going to, of course, briefly go through this. Character portfolios, background art, other types of illustrations, and stuff like that. Storyboards, typical stuff that you see from anime limited edition releases when they include like an art book. Usually stuff like this, like we always have seen. Really nice. I love art books like this. This is cool. It's usually my favorite part when I buy limited editions. The biggest reason I buy them is for stuff like this. I just like collecting art books and stuff like that for, you know, anything with beautiful art like this. Pretty neat. This is actually a pretty, I want to say this is like over 100 pages, probably. Yeah, it's 120 pages. That's according to the little slip that it came with on the back of part 1. We're going to go through this very quickly. I usually like putting music behind during this segment, going through these art books. Go through this really quickly. We're just briefing through this. If you want a more in-depth look in these art books, I could do that. If you want me to go back to any of them or in the future, you know, approach this differently. You got storyboards right here. You have some illustrations. You get a short little manga. And that's it. That's the art booklet that you get from the Part 1 limited edition release of Plunderer. But that's not all you get. You also have a mysterious box, not really. Just the art cards and stickers and acrylics standee. Ooh, it looks cool. And that's it. That's all inside the box. You have these 2 stickers. We have these art cards to look at. Looks nice. Nice art. That's the front. And on the back. That's the art cards. And the last thing we'll look at is these acrylic standee. This is, oh, it's one of these cool ones. Oh, this is pretty neat. I actually like these. The ones that have these backgrounds to them. Here's the instructions. We don't need instructions. We can do this. You have this right here. We can throw this away. We don't need that. We have this. This usually have a protected film, sticker film on it. I'll get rid of it afterwards. It's going to take a moment. There we go. Oh, that's neat. It's pretty much the same for all these, you know. Let's see if I can remove this one as well. And there we go. You have the little acrylic standee for Plunderer. I removed all the plastic film on it, so now it looks way better. This is pretty cool. I like these. These are really nice. I'm gonna put this on my shelf now. Alright guys, so there you have it. Plunderer Part 1 Limited Edition and Part 2. With this Part 1 Limited Edition, when you get Part 2, you can put Part 1 and Part 2 together. And plus you have room for the art book as well right here. So you can put your Part 1 and Part 2 all in the same clipboard box to complete your collection. And you get, of course, the booklet, art book, some art cards, 2 stickers, and a acrylic standee, which looks pretty cool, like that pop out 3D effect. You know, it's pretty neat. I like these. And that's it. So if you have any other questions, anything you want to ask me about this, do let me know. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you all on the next unboxing, guys. This has been I'll Talk You Niche.